In this video, you will learn how to divide integers. So when we learned how to multiply integers, there were some rules we followed about the sign that goes in front of the number. Those rules are the same when we divide integers. So when you divide a negative integer by another negative integer, the end result is going to be positive. So your answer will be positive. When you divide a negative integer by a positive integer, the quotient, or the end result, will be negative. When you divide a positive integer by a negative integer, can you guess what it's going to be? If you said negative, you are correct. And then dividing a positive integer by a positive integer is going to give us a positive quotient or answer. Let's look at some examples. Positive 10 divided by positive 2 is going to be positive 5. So dividing a positive integer by another positive integer gives us a positive quotient or a positive answer. Negative 12 divided by positive 2 is going to equal negative 6 because a negative integer divided by a positive integer will give us a negative quotient. Negative 16 divided by negative 4 is actually going to give us a positive answer or a positive quotient because it's a negative number divided by a negative number. And positive 100 divided by negative 10 is going to be negative 10 because a positive integer divided by a negative integer will result in a negative answer or a negative quotient. Let's observe this in a model. I'm going to look at this model and the first thing I want to do is I want to count the number of little negative signs I see. So I'm going to just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 negative counters, 12 objects that represent negative integers. So the first number I'm going to write is negative 12. I notice that these 12 objects are divided into 4 different groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I was trying to put those 12 negative counters into 4 groups, I could say negative 12 divided by 4, and then I can see how many of those counters are in each group. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 negative counters or objects that represent negative integers in each group of 4. So negative 12 divided by 4 equals negative 3 because there are 3 counters representing negative integers in each group. Let's see if this holds true on the number line. I'm going to start at negative 12 and I'm just going to count groups of negative 3. So here's one set of negative 3. Here's another set or another group. Negative 3 again, and negative 3 again. And I can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of negative 3 that go into negative 12.